potential, turning you from a novice to a market maestro. Welcome to Crypto Cracker Secrets to Trading, where we peel back the layers of the crypto market for you. Make sure to subscribe and follow us to get access to member-exclusive content and rewards. Your journey to mastering crypto trading starts right now. All right, guys. Just a quick video here, update on Bitcoin and update on Jasmy for me to just break down a couple things here. Today we seen Bitcoin take a hard dive. I made a post yesterday that showed Bitcoin actually going down and how I seen that. So this here is the Cypher B divergence. This is a tool I use to be able to identify reversals, either in an uptrend or downtrend. And so what we see here is the money flow. This green area down here is the money flow coming in. Okay, and as it came in, it got bigger. So you can see that it actually went up. Okay, so now what we've seen recently is this green is now on the downtrend. Volume is slowing down. So the bulls are losing steam and the bears are picking up steam. So what you're seeing here is because the volume now is almost obsolete on buys, you're seeing these sell orders come in from market makers. Now, today, we just seen it break the 50-day EMA. It now has broke below the 50-day EMA. It happened today, which also we know that altcoins, anytime Bitcoin drops, altcoins, it affects altcoins, okay? So that's the reason for the big decrease in altcoins, all right? So, but yesterday I called this and I said, look down here, volume is almost low and it's about to flip red. It created this red dot to show that selling pressure has picked up. So it's on the going down. So I posted that yesterday that it was about to produce a big red candle. Well, there's one of the candles there that it just produced. Okay, so that's how I seen that. I seen that marker and I made that post. So if you guys were paying attention, you would have known that altcoins were about to have a drop and that Bitcoin was about to come back down. Now, of course, it hasn't came back down to retest 91,000, which it tested on 3 different occasions. But we'll see what happens here as it comes back down. It's very possible that it comes back down and consolidates off this line. It needs to hold this line because if it doesn't, it's going to come down. It's going to test the 200 EMA. Okay, so that's what you're looking for on Bitcoin. Now on Jasmy, we had the increase on Jasmy that moved up. I was watching for a bullish divergence on this, which I never received. Okay, the bullish divergence is what I'm looking for down here. This is a fake divergence. Okay, so a lot of times you got to watch for this. These green lines here can be a fake breakout. Okay, so you see we had one here. All right, and then that was this big candle that produced, right? So this was more natural. You can see the selling was slowing down. So this was a pretty accurate bullish divergence. And typically you'll see these before a move up. So you can see this is a pretty big bullish divergence. So when the pressure goes down and the volume goes up, it's why it's called a divergence. Now what we're seeing here is this candle that went up, okay? I never seen a divergence with this. So it just told me that this was an emotional trade that people were buying in. So that's why I said be careful. And at the same time, I also said that I'm waiting if I'm going to enter. Because of that reason, I have not got confirmation that there was a bullish divergence here. And you can see the sell pressure starting to increase. So there's no reversal here to tell me that it's moving back up. Now, that's what I'm looking for at this minute is this selling pressure to slow down. It will produce a bullish divergence and then it come up and test this 50 EMA and break above it. So I'm waiting for the 50 EMA to come back down. Okay, this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this to come back down. Okay, this this 200 EMA is going to come across. The 50 is going to break below it. It's going to create a death cross here, okay? And then it's going to start doing a consolidation to reversal. This is what we're looking for. So once it starts doing the reversal, then we're going to watch for the 50 EMA, right, for this to break back out above the 50 EMA and retest the 50 EMA for resistance. If it bounces off that 50 EMA and it holds, then we can look up. That's what we're watching for in Jasmy. But as of right now, it looks like we're heading back down, okay, and we're going to bounce off this line, okay? This line is based off the previous low before we went up, which was 0.015, all right, and then it went up. So you can see that we're still above value. We're below value now. Value is 0.034. That's value. And we actually went up and tested that value and rejected it, okay? So again, that's another bearish sentiment there to see that it was rejecting that. We would have wanted to break through that, okay, and then held that, and we could have looked up, but it did not happen. So we looked down, okay? So now we're looking to test 0.020. That's what we're looking for at this point, okay? And if we hold that, we'll probably consolidate around that a little bit, okay? We'll probably consolidate around 0.020. Okay, but if it breaks below that, then our next value area low is 0.019. So we don't want to go below that. If we go below that, that's bad news. But I don't see that happening. Again, just we got to watch volume. We got to watch this chart to see what happens with the volume. We want to see this cross over from red to green and see that bullish divergence that shows that there is buying pressure. And the selling pressure has slowed down, and we can look up. But right now, that is where we're at on this chart. So that's all I got for you today, guys. So be patient. You guys got to be patient because right now it's still we're in a consolidation phase, and it's still coming down, and it's still going to continue to come down and test these two levels. So that's what we're seeing at this point. But I appreciate you guys watching. That's all I got for today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. And that's where we're at. But more than likely, Bitcoin will probably continue to move down. So it did break down below the 50-day. So we might be seeing some more altcoins, all of them drop. So that's where we're at. But thanks for watching, guys.